Hi, I'm Bradley Barth, senior reporter with SC Media, and I'm here at the RSA conference in San Francisco, which is now officially in full swing. I have a guest here today. It's Ryan LaSalle. He's the managing director of growth and strategy at Accenture Security. And Ryan here also previously led the Cyber Labs team at Accenture. So thank you very much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Bradley. I really appreciate it.
Great. So let's jump right into it. I know your big announcement here at RSA is the release of your annual State of Cyber Resilience study.
That's right.
And my understanding is you surveyed about 4,600 information security professionals and at large commercial enterprises and government organizations. And there was actually some good news. They're getting better at defending targeted or focused cyber attacks. And in this case, apparently in the last year, 87% of those types of attacks were successfully repelled. To what do you attribute that success?
Yeah, I think we saw over the last year that probably two main things attributed to that success. First, we saw that across 33 different security capabilities, we saw that last year companies said that they were good at 11 of them, and this year they've increased that to about 19. And I think that improvement is in detection, visibility, the amount of the enterprise that they're actually able to bring under management and help defend. I think the other piece, and probably a contributing factor to why they got better so fast, is that we've seen almost twice as many organizations this year have direct authority for budgeting and cybersecurity authority from the board or CEO. That means the CISOs now have that seat at the table that they've been looking for and have the visibility to the people who care the most about the business risk. And I think as a result, the behaviors and performance characteristics are changing for the better.
Sure. Now, that doesn't mean that organizations are entirely out of the woods, right? For example, the respondents in your study said that only about 2/3 of their organization is actually actively protected, which means that 1/3 is not. So which parts of organizations in general are you finding are not adequately protected, and why?
I think the focus for the last several years has been around protecting the enterprise, the headquarters, as well as kind of the systems and data that are under regulatory control. So payment card data and maybe healthcare records and things like that. But now I think we're seeing that the security organization needs to continue to move out from that headquarters stance and look at where the company really operates to make its revenue. It might be in the operational technology environment like refineries or manufacturing plants, the industrial control footprint. That tends to not be part of that 2/3 that's under management. It might be in their supply chain where if they're highly dependent on third parties and smaller companies helping them to be successful. Many of those are still not well managed or well understood, even in their risk. And then I think the third area is in the products and software that they ship as they serve their customers. As they move to digitally transform their company, that digital horizon is really pushing out ahead of where most security organizations are keeping up. So that there's a lot of opportunity there for security to get closer entwined with the business and where they're making their bets to help provide risk management and better dependability in making that happen.
Okay, now another potential area of improvement, only 2 out of every 5 respondents said that their particular organization was investing in some of the more cutting-edge technologies to stop cyber attacks like automation, machine learning, artificial intelligence. So to what do you attribute this hesitation to go all in with this technology?
This is a pretty similar finding to last year's study, and we talked a lot over the last year with many of our CISO, our clients in this space about what was driving some of that dynamic. And I think it really came down to 2 things. One is many organizations don't have the wherewithal to experiment. And so they're waiting for more prescriptive answers for how to employ those disruptive technologies. They're looking for ways to do it and make it work for them. And they're looking for people, that 40% who are doing it, to kind of pave the way and show them what to do so that they can only pick up the things that actually work. The second piece is, I think for many of the organizations who, again, don't have enough bandwidth in there, they're looking for the providers to do that for them. Many retailers don't have the more substantial security budgets that maybe a bank does, and they're looking for ways to stitch together the third-party providers to help make those things happen.
So I know you have a lot at your plate just here at RSA, but you also have something to look forward to later this year in June, the opening of your Cyber Fusion Center. So just tell us a little bit about what's gone into that effort.
Yeah, that's right. So in Washington, D.C., we've got several different teams over the last couple of years we've been assembling. Our threat intelligence team that we brought in from iDefense, our FusionX incident response and red team, and our cyber lab that's our R&D center are all coming together into one Fusion Center to show how intelligence can better drive adversary simulations and instant response, how research and development can help provoke the future of how to deliver those services and come up with some breakthrough defenses for our customers. And we're doing that all in one kind of synthetic team in our new Cyber Fusion Center in Roslyn, Virginia.
Well, that's great. Yeah, that'll be exciting when that opens. But in the meantime, I appreciate that you spent some time here today speaking with me. This has been Ryan LaSalle from Accenture. And I'm Brad Barth from SC Media. And until next time, have a safe day online.